Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In the late 1950s, the name Jeb Stuart was chosen as the proper name for a Virginia high school here in Northern Virginia. We all know that Jeb Stuart was a young general who fought for the Confederacy. Perhaps when the name was chosen, that somehow, in some twisted way of thinking, someone thought this was a good thing. However, fast forward to the 21st century, to these United States that no longer believes that it's all right to own and beat and sell individuals who were enslaved for the benefit of their owners. In 2016, the population in this Northern Virginia high school is now a minority majority. The very people who make up the population are the same types of people who Jeb Stuart lost his life to maintain superiority and ownership over. In 2015, 5 phenomenal young women of different cultures and background paid attention to their history teacher and learned the facts of Jeb Stuart and what he actually stood for. It is these very same students who recognized the wrong their ancestors had done when they chose to honor a person who, if alive today and had his own way, would have stifled the growth in people who were unlike him. Like these young people, I'm ashamed of the unjustified recognition and honor that we have bestowed upon this man. Whatever was shoved down our throats 50 years ago should not be allowed to be continued to suppress our dignity and basic human rights as we move forward. America is a nation that recognizes our country was not always right in every decision that it made. That's why we have laws and constitutional rights to change what was done for the wrong reason. The Fairfax County School Board has the authority to change the name for the right reason. The name Jeb Stuart stands for demoralization. It's degrading, as you very well know in your heart of hearts. It stands for racism. It stands for a person who fought for the right of superiority over human beings like me. It stands for the right to beat, to hang, to sell, and do whatever unconscionable things you chose at that moment of time to other human beings who were just like you. There is no doubt that racism is alive in Northern Virginia in 2016. However, changing the name of Jeb Stuart is one step towards making up for some of the past errors of our